If you're an owner of a Thinkware U3000 2-channel dash camera and you're trying to utilize the radar parking mode feature, but you're finding that the rear camera is not picking up any movement behind your vehicle, it could be as simple as properly and fully inserting the cable into the rear camera. We can see on the end here we have the connection port for the rear camera cable, and the casing for the cable has a recess in it here. You'll say R for rear, so make sure you get the correct end for the rear camera cable and insert it into the connection port end. But you'll notice there's a recess here, and this is an earlier cable that I received with one of the earlier cameras that I tested. And this would fully insert without any real effort when I tested with an earlier camera. As part of my investigation, I contacted Thinkware, and they decided to send me a replacement rear camera and rear camera cable to see if that resolved the problem. And when I installed the camera and this cable, it still wasn't working. So I needed to figure out what's going on here. Ran some tests the other day and found there is a slight difference here. It's just a hair thicker overall, not very much, but it also has these two little grooves here. And when I inserted this into the rear camera, let's see if we can get that in view here. It would go in and would feel like it's in, like you would typically install any USB cable, but actually it needs to go just a little bit further. So if you gently push on it a little bit further, you'll hear a little click. And let's do that again. Now it's fully in there. It's actually locked in place. So let's remove it. And let's do that again. That's installed enough to have the video recording work, but the radar feature was not working. So let's go ahead and press it in a little further and listen for that click. Now the cable's fully in. It won't pull out unless you overcome that grabbing mechanism they have there on the cable. And again, one last time, make sure you get it installed and then press just a little bit further gently so it snaps into place. So hopefully it's as simple as that for you. I know several people have reported the problem. I had the problem myself until I installed the cable fully like that, and I've been testing it for the last couple of days and it's been working just fine. And I've reported it on Dashcam Talk, and another user in the UK, he was able to overcome that same problem, and he had been complaining that it wasn't working, but it was as simple as the cable being fully installed. So if that is your solution to your problem, or if you found this to be informational, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos just like this. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.